much stuff, dude. I'm gonna have to just take pics. There's just so much going on.
To go along with that,
Mio? The hell is this? Bro, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. How's it going?
Hello.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What is this game and what are we doing?
So it is an open world creature catcher RPG.
Okay.
So it's got actually pretty extensive character creation.
Okay, sweet.
Section in the beginning. And then right now there's the little tutorial where they're
Yep, kind of going through.
And you catch creatures, you evolve them.
Okay, so kind of like that Pokemon approach in a sense?
Yeah. And then it has the neat part, the really cool different part is that what you can do, you can like merge with the creatures and fight.
Oh.
So like all of them have different abilities and stuff like that. But then you can merge with them and fight as them.
Okay, sweet, sweet. Does merging with them give them extra abilities that they're mixing with the human and the animal? Okay, okay. I didn't know if it just you went in there straight and you're still the same, or if it enhanced you in some sort of way.
Yeah, no. Merging enhances the creatures in themselves innately have their abilities, and it's also just super freaking cute.
I was gonna say that's kind of cool. You just take yourself into the animal and you just do your thing. You battle it out. I kind of like that approach. That way you're not you're not standing back. You know what I mean? You're not watching it. It's actually pretty sweet. Is this something that's already out or coming out, or?
It is. So they just finished their second closed beta. It is coming out this summer.
Okay, sweet.
And it's free play.
Even better. And here's my last question: is it on everything? Are we just starting on Steam?
It's on Xbox and PC.
Okay, Xbox and PC for right now. Excellent. I got that covered.
I honestly think I don't know if they're planning on doing this at any point. I think that they should extend it to other systems as well.
Honestly, if something like this could be, I could see myself playing this a lot on the Switch too. Just because I can go on the go with it and stuff like that. So that would be excellent. But no, in worst case, I'm just gonna grab it on Xbox. That way I'm on my PC.
Currently, the demo is single player, but there will be a multiplayer mode as well, so that you can join your friends and go in together and battle together.
Oh, okay, sweet, sweet. So here's a weird question. Since it's the open world, is there a limit to how many friends I can kind of hang out with when I'm there? Like, is there, you know what I mean, is the party for 4, or is just me and you go in and we just hang out and we do our thing?
I don't actually know. That's a good question.
Okay, excellent. I just didn't know if there was a limit, or, you know what I mean, like you can only bring one friend with you.
Yeah, but I think I've seen, it's definitely more than just like 2.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. I mean, even just bringing one person with you just completely changes the aspect, just make it a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
I'm assuming when the person comes in there, you can just go about this quest or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one more question. Here's a question. If I go into my buddy's game, does the progress carry over still, even if I leave his game? So will I consume that XP and keep it, or am I only helping him out in his world?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's ask the test.
Okay.
I have a question.
I got a question.
So, the multiplayer mode that's going to happen, if you go into your friend's game, the progress that you make, does that carry over?
Like back to your game, or am I only specifically kind of helping my buddy in his world?
Right, I see. So first of all, it goes beyond that.
Okay.
It is an MMO, so basically you can see each other. Well, you can see a lot of players in the main city area.
Oh, okay. Like a hub, a hub.
So it's not exactly like, you know, Genshin Impact where you go to another person's world.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the other thing is you can actually meet other people in the world. It's rare, but you can.
Okay.
Sometimes you can recall someone to help you. Sort of like in other...
Sounds like Monster Hunters in a way. When you shoot up the flare, you need a little bit of help?
Exactly. Something like that. And also in certain areas, you can meet other in-persons. Our homestead area, where you can build your own house, you can see other players.
Okay.
In those places, you can see like more than 20, 30 players. So
That's wild,
when
dude.
you ask if you go to another person's world, absolutely you will carry on your progress. But there are certain things, for example, like the storyline, that won't get carried over.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, no worries, no worries.
Like, Anemo is not that story heavy. So like most of the content is
more the interaction and the experience of how you make it.
Yes, exactly. For example, the Anemo you catch, you will be able to catch, keep those back to your own home. And also, we actually have a mode where you can travel together. So basically means one person can just link with the other person and two of you go together. Okay. And he's like almost tethered to you at a point, so you don't have to be like communicating exactly. Yes. Okay. And when the other person catch whatever Anemo, you can actually transfer those Anemo to you. So when they catch something, they want to give it to you. I like that. I like that, dude, because I hate when it's like, hey, I got what you want and you got what I want, so let's just do the swap-a-roo. Yes. Okay.
So really great for like parents and kids.
Yeah.
Together, like the kid is having fun, but the kid's not good.
He doesn't have.
Come in and kind of like.
Let me just farm some stuff for you. Like, let me put them under the rug for you. You can grab them later. That is dope. I love the idea of this game. I got a question, man. Considering you're catching these animals, is there so many that you can hold in your pocket on you? Before you maybe put them in a box, or you got to put them in a database or something like that? I mean, for now, you can... You carry like a couple of them? You can hold like 200. Oh my God! Okay, I was thinking you were gonna say you can only hold like maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. For now it's like that. So you basically have everything in your pack. Okay. Do you get over encumbered at all with weight? Yeah. Well, no, not for now. But for open beta, maybe we'll set a limit to that. But I was wondering if I could just stash up as many animals as I could and just be, running around like I'm like Usain Bolt.
500 skippies.
Yeah, exactly. Just living life. Yeah, but still, it would be pretty convenient if you just want to save some of your animals in your homestead. Yes. So that's kind of like your stash. Okay, your stash. I gotcha. Dude, that's awesome, dude. Dude, thank you so much for answering my questions. I greatly appreciate it, and I can't wait to try this game out when I get time. Thank you so much as well. I appreciate your time. Thank you, guys. Actually, here's the last question. Sorry for all the questions. Do you have a card or anything I can like a card I can take with me? You know what?
That is the pre-register scan. That is
okay. Hold on. I'm actually gonna. This is the only other getting older in life. Oh my God! Take a picture, and then let me grab that. Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Dude, that was pretty dope.
Hi, guys.
Oh, dude.
Powered by revolutionary hits technology.
Hey, yo. What's going on, man? Chilling, man. This looks wild. I had to walk over here.
This is a new RS50 and RS pedals that was released last year.
Oh my God.
Hard brake right here, hard brake, hard brake, hard brake, hard brake.
Yo, that's hard.
You do have to race control.
That's gnarly. Is it just braking gas right there? No clutch or nothing?
You can add the clutch for it's a $45 add-on.
Okay.
So it gives the flexibility because some people they only race like Formula or the new form of GT, which does not use a clutch anymore. Yeah. Once the clutch is on the wheel, so once you get up to first gear,
you almost got the paddles or something like that.
You don't need that anymore.
I feel that.
So we've really simplified it and giving users that open ecosystem to really choose like how they want to race.
Yeah. However makes you comfortable and the best way you can race will allow that. That's a good idea.
And you know, there's a lot of players now that unfortunately do not know how to drive stick.
Yes, it is a lost thing in society nowadays. I work in a business where clutch is pretty renowned. I work on like bigger trucks and stuff like that.
Okay, see,
I know they're going away from it, but I like the clutch on it.
Yeah, and for me, you know, I have my sports car is a Miata ND. right? So I like having that clutch. I love the feel of the bike more.
It's different.
But, you know, when it comes to simulations, you know, not everybody needs it because they want to be driving, let's say, like, you know, McLaren or a Formula 1 car, which does not use a clutch anymore. So being able to have this kind of flexibility, right, give users a little bit more options to work with.
I think that's better for everybody.
But then, you know, you do have those classic drivers. For example, like me, where I'm just like, you know what? I'm still using JDMs for my driving on here. I'm using either the old Skyline or Silva.
Oh,
right? Or I'm still using a Miata, right? I love my Miata.
Exactly.
So I need the clutch. So luckily with this, the price point for the RSL is $175.
That's not bad.
And a $45 add-on for a clutch? That's simple.
That's easy. At least you offer it. You know what I mean? At least you're covering your bases. Like you know, like, it's not a one-stop shop for every driver. You know what I mean? Everyone's different, and as long as you make them feel comfortable, the gamers are going to come. And I think that's the best idea and the best way to go about it, dude.
That's exactly like the way we do it. Perfect,
dude. That is so awesome. That is dope. Well, I'll let you get on with your day, dude. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, man. My name's Matt. I'll be walking around here today, and I'll be here tomorrow. So
just
hopefully,
come by when it's free and
dude. I'm gonna do my loop, and I'm gonna eat, and hopefully I'm gonna try to sit down and play as much as I can, dude. But I'll be stopping by, dude.
That's what's lovely about PAX.
I know, dude. This is my 5th year in a row, and I just love the vibe, dude. Whether I'm walking around alone, I miss my friends, or they're over there, like just doing my own thing in my own world. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You too, man. You too. No, we weren't even walking down that way. We were walking over here. Let's roll.
Introducing PAX.
All right, let's see what we got here. See what we got here. I lost them. What is this? All right, let's keep it going.
Against the luchadores, of course. Classic.
I mean, hey, that's a great idea, dude.
Yeah.
Sold me on it.
It's just something happens in Mexico. You know?
As soon as I saw beat 'em ups, I'm like, wait a minute, is that lucha? Is that luchas out there?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
We're trying to keep it like cute, you know?
Yeah.
We don't want to make it too like.
No, I like the aesthetic. It pops. You know what I mean, dude? It pops, like the lighting and everything, the coloring. It stands out.
Yeah, I like when people say they like the art because I hadn't drawn for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So I started drawing again. All right. The industry.
I enjoy more art like this.
Yeah, I do. Like,
I think
beat 'em ups, kind of like.
Yeah, dude. You don't need to rock the world with all the bells and whistles, dude. Just make it pop. Make your eyes look at it, and
for me, it was like clean and dirty because it's only me and my buddy working on it.
Yeah.
So it's a lean team, you know. What's up, Kevin?
Let's go. What's going on, man? I got a question, dude. What is this already out? And if it is, or if it isn't, what can you get it on? Every console? Is it just Steam?
No, right now it's the Steam, but it's not the release yet.
Okay.
But we're planning to port it to Xbox, Nintendo, and to PlayStation.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
We're talking to a couple of publishers that are, looks like they're going to help us hopefully funding. But we haven't locked in anything because we want to scale it. The idea is to release it 5 de Mayo.
Yeah, hey, ain't bad.
The game has a lot of drinking in it. You know?
Yeah.
So like
it goes with it, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you power up after drinking a beer and stuff.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
And you know, you see heads flying and everything.
Yeah, you have fun with it. You know what I mean? And then you have a little bit of drinking. You have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I got a question, man. Do you have a card that I can just take? Because I'll be looking at so many things today, dude. I pull out my back pocket when I get home. I go through everything. Sweet, man. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I'm such a big, I just love beat 'em ups, dude. I like
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles, Streets of Rage really kicked it off for me. Just playing the like the NES and then the Sega Genesis growing up. It's just I've never lost my love for beat 'em ups, and I just want to say I really do appreciate the art style, and I think what really caught my eyes is like the colors they're using in there. They're not bland. They're not these original colors. Like when I walked by your booth, I didn't see anything but a corner of this game, and it made me stop because I love beat 'em ups. And then, dude.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate your time, dude. My name's Matt. I'm gonna be here today.
Sounds good,
I'll be here as well as tomorrow.
All right,
I'm gonna trying to take mental notes that way I can come back. I can play everything. And this is definitely gonna be one of them. So, dude, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to playing your game.
Thank you.
Dude,
so
be
much,
safe and enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Oh man, what do we got here? What's going on, man?
What's going on?
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you. I just wanted to check it out. It looked cool.
Thank you.
No problem. So is it a one-on-one kind of fighter? Is it 2D?
No, it's single player.
Oh.
So it's a roguelike fighting game. So,
oh.
Yeah. So it turns out we saw the stats that only about 2% of fighting gamers actually enjoy versus games. Because you either kind of fall off the skill scale.
You get older and your friends aren't around anymore. Yeah.
Or the super competitive space is just really harsh.
Yeah, it can be a little bit intense.
But we love fighting games. We're like, what could we make that'd be very
different?
So the way it works is a fully single player.
Yep.
You start with a slightly reduced skills like move set than you would with a traditional fighting game, but every opponent you defeat you still remove from them.
Oh, okay. So you're
then
gaining.
You get a really
by the end of the game you've really built your character.
Well, that's taking from the roguelike aspect is not only have you like developed your own character very unique, it's probably going to be quite